welcome to this Astro Mindfulness exercise for the full moon in Capricorn. If you're interested in learning more about the astrology of this full moon in Capricorn, I've prepared a sister episode entitled The Full Moon in Capricorn, Does Your Nest Meet Your Needs? And you'll find the link to that in the details. So I'd like to invite you now to settle yourself comfortably and allow yourself to settle into the stillness of the present moment. You might wish to sit, lie down, or maybe even walk while you do this exercise. And just bring your attention gently to your breathing. You might wish to close your eyes or just rest your gaze gently downwards. As you become more conscious of your in-breath and your out-breath, allow your out-breath to release any tension that you've built up from your day, your week or your month. And just let it go as you breathe out. Let any tension that you're holding in your body go. You don't need it anymore. You don't want to carry that tension forward with you into a new cycle of the moon. As you bring your attention to your breathing, see if you can follow and trace the path of the air through your body. Notice where it enters your body. Can you feel the temperature? How does it feel? Does it enter the tip of your nose? Can you feel it travelling through the back of your nose, back of your throat? And focus on where you can feel that energy of the air and the breath. At the back of your throat, down into your chest, in your lungs, your heart center, your diaphragm, and your abdomen, as your chest rises and falls. And as you are grounded by your mindful anchor, I'd like you to join me on a visualization. And today, as we examine the Capricorn-Cancer axis, we're going to take ourselves on a self-awareness retreat. It's at the base of some mountains. So visualize yourself surrounded by the calming energy of the earth element. Feel the solid ground beneath your bare feet, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the scent of fresh earth and pine needles carried on a gentle breeze. Can you feel the breeze on your skin? And smell the scents in the air? Can you hear the birdsong? And what else can you hear? Maybe there's a vibrant wildflower meadow that you walk through with the diverse colours delighting your eyes. You find a path that's winding into the lush forest, and following it, you reach the clearing, bathed in dappled sunlight, that holds the cottage or cabin that you're going to be staying in on your retreat. Its safe, secure walls, radiating warmth and a place of refuge for you. As you step up onto the porch, you feel that sense of security and familiarity. So you've been here before. As though the place itself, the land, is speaking to you, welcoming you back. You have roots here. Inside A crackling fire fills the room with warmth and a soft orange glow. A comfortable armchair sits before the fireplace, welcoming you to relax into it. Settle into the chair and return your focus back to your chosen mindful anchor. As you adjust to your surroundings and the purpose, what has brought you to this retreat? What are you here to learn? What self-awareness next step do you wish to take? Visualize yourself making the place comfortable and cozy for yourself. You're stoking the fire, placing soft blankets on the chairs, and arranging your favourite books and unpacking your objects that remind you of home. You feel like you're nesting, feeling this connection to the earth and your past as you create this sanctuary that's going to comfort you through the refuge and the learning and the retreat that you're going on. It's going to meet all of your needs, and this grounding process is bringing you a sense of security and stability, making you feel at home. Reflect for a moment on what makes you feel at home. What are your needs? As we explore emotional awareness, imagine the moon beginning to shine in brightly over your retreat. Its light is casting gentle shadows. You're reminded that the moon is opposing a stellium of planets in Cancer, bringing in a mix of nurturing sensitivity and emotional tension. You're moved to go and sit over by the window, gazing at this moonlit landscape. Allow yourself to feel any emotions that arise, both the comforting, nurturing feelings and also the more challenging ones. Maybe visions or memories are coming to you. Embrace all of these emotions without judgment. And if anything challenging does come to you, use your breath and your mindful anchor to find balance and to re-ground you. Breathe and release it, allowing it to remain in the past. Feel the calming influence of the moon's light, taking you into a new moon's phase, bringing fresh energy in and asking you to step forward into a new chapter of your life. Visualize the reflective energy of Cancer, soothing your emotions and tending to you. Imagine your emotions settling like calm waters under the moon's gentle glow, bringing you a sense of peace and balance within your inner landscape. Soon it's time to sleep, and your dreams are calm and settled and comforting. The next day you're ready for the next activity on your retreat. You see that it's about Mars in Taurus. The moon is trining Mars in Taurus, symbolising grounded plans and aesthetic action. You imagine yourself taking practical steps to enhance your retreat centre. Maybe planting flowers outside, or arranging stones along a path, or decorating the interior. As you reflect on what you might do, you step back outside and you find a fertile patch of earth, and it seems to be beckoning you to plant seeds. These seeds represent your goals, intentions, or desires for personal growth. You reach into your pocket and you're surprised to find a small pouch containing colourful pebbles, smooth stones, and vibrant feathers. Carefully, you choose the ones now that best represent your desires and that you are ready to plant in the fertile earth. Kneel in the soil. Feel the warm earth and feel the grounding connection you have with the energy beneath you, strengthening your resolve. You feel a surge of energy as you complete your planting. Do you know yet what plans you have been planting? Or are they still seeds that aren't fully formed? Just breathe into your mindful anchor as you reflect on what it might be that you are ready now to plant in this patch of fertile earth. A calming melody carried on the breeze fills the air. It inspires you to create a vision board for your planted seeds. You look around and you ask permission, and you gather stones, leaves and more feathers from the clearing, using their natural beauty to represent your goals. And as you arrange them on a flat piece of bark, a sense of accomplishment washes over you. Each piece that you place is beginning to feel like you are a step closer to realizing your dreams in reality. Throughout this process, keep returning your attention to your mindful anchor, allowing it to guide your intuition and your choices. When you are happy with it, meditate on it for a moment and see what else it has to tell you. And hold that vision of your completed vision board in your mind's eye. As you're admiring your creation, a sudden flash of lightning illuminates the clearing. It's momentarily blinding you. A wave of uncertainty and maybe fear washes over you. Maybe these plans are unrealistic. Maybe you're not strong enough to achieve these goals. Take a deep breath, returning your focus to your mindful anchor. Feel its calming presence. Just as quickly as it appeared, the darkness recedes. You can do this. You look up and see a magnificent old oak tree standing tall beside the clearing. Its branches are reaching towards the sky, strong and unwavering. You instinctively know that it's representing the Saturn-Neptune sextile. It brings you a sense of calm, and you feel pulled to step towards it and touch it. As you do, you hear a gentle whisper carried on the wind. It seems to carry encouraging words of the universe. Can you listen and see what it might be saying to you? You return now to your retreat and envisage it as a place where your dreams can take shape. Picture your aspirations from your vision board manifesting within this space, supported by the practical steps that you will take and the disciplined efforts that Saturn whispered to you, and the inspiration that Neptune offered you. Allow yourself to dream big while staying grounded. Visualise your dreams growing like a garden in the spring rain, nurtured by the steady hands of crystallizing and structuring Saturn and the creative, inspiring waters of Neptune. Feel the guiding influence of Saturn and Neptune, leading you towards your highest potential. See this retreat and your refuge as a testament to your ability to balance dreams with discipline. As you return to the fire in your retreat, gaze into the fire and consider the moon's square to the nodes in Aries and Libra, highlighting the tension we often feel between self and others. While the moon and the sun is highlighting the tension between nurturing our own needs and the needs of our aspirations out in the world. Reflect on this balance within yourself. How many directions can you be pulled in? Where do you often make the first sacrifice? What needs to change with this now? Imagine how your retreat can serve as a space for personal growth while also fostering harmonious relationships. Picture inviting loved ones into your sanctuary. Visualise sharing moments of connection and understanding within your refuge. See the smiles, hear the laughter, and feel the warmth of these interactions. Balance your needs with those of others, creating a space where both can coexist and flourish. And feel harmony and balance within your sanctuary. Before we leave, it's time to reflect on what you've learned on this retreat. But this is your space. You've probably been here before you've felt this connection with the land, and so you can return any time that you need to the oak tree, to the fertile earth, to the wildflowers in the meadow, and to the fire in the room, or the window gazing up at the moon, wherever you felt most connected and comfortable. Reflect on what you learnt that was most important for you. Where in your foundations is adjustment needed? And allow yourself to relax and enjoy the last few hours of your retreat before it's time to leave. And as you close your eyes and fall asleep in your retreat refuge, you know that it's time to return now to the room that you're in. You become aware of the noises around you in the room. You become aware of your body, and you're breathing into your mindful anchor. slowly giving yourself time. When you're ready, you might open your eyes and stretch out your hands and your arms. And just move your fingers. Maybe stretch your legs and wriggle your toes. And I hope you found that this exercise offered you a chance to combine the grounding energy of the earth element with the dynamic aspects of this Capricorn full moon. And that this gave you a chance to cultivate some self-awareness and emotional balance. And I hope you gained some inspiration from your vision board and that you found this exercise useful. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you did find this useful and you enjoy my style of astrology, just to remind you that I have space to take on new clients and my books are open for astrology readings, and I also offer Astro coaching, which blends astrology and using the moon's phases to work more deeply with your chart. And you can book those at celestiaastrology.com. Thank you so much for joining me.